Welcome back, Ice GT gamers. This is Ice GT coming to you live once again from sunny Southern California. It's actually not so sunny right now, but it is warm. The temperature has gone back up, and we are running the fan full blast once again to try to keep things sunny in Southern California. It's actually not so sunny right now, but it is warm.
Forgotten
The
to
temperature
turn
has
off
gone back
the
up,
website.
and we are running
good.
the fan full. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I have to edit that out in the broadcast when I post that to YouTube. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. The weather here, for some strange reason, has decided that it's going to heat back up again, and we're back up into the 90s. Yeah, that's right. It's October 30th, and Southern California is still 90 degrees plus. So we're hoping that temperature is going to come back down and actually give us a semblance of winter come November, but that remains to be seen at the moment. Back to the game. So we're going to be doing more of our staple tonight, a little bit of live gameplay on the World of Warships server. And I have picked up this beauty. Well, let's be honest, it's not a beauty. It's an ugly beast. The Tier 4 Izyaslav is the donkey of the Russian destroyer line, unfortunately. It is quite possibly one of the slowest destroyers just about of any tier. And at Tier 4, it is glacially slow at 31.9 knots. There are cruisers at Tier 4 who can outpace you unless you turn on your engine boost capability, and even then you're only boosted for 2 minutes. Another interesting thing to note, completely unrelated topic, I have discovered in the last week that I have been grossly inaccurate. I've been quoting you guys and telling you guys that you can only get up to 99 signal flags, because it seemed to me like I could have sworn I had gotten a Confederate award or a It's Just a Flesh Wound award during the time that I had hit 99, and that somehow it just wasn't going any higher. Yeah, I was wrong. I got one of each, and my signal flag total went to over 100. So that was just me being stupid. Please disregard anything that you may have told others in regards to the information that I doled out. I am apparently and still a noob. So, moving right along. Let me actually show you some gameplay in this thing. I haven't even fully kitted it out yet. I don't have the B hull. That does give you some additional maneuverability. Does change the rotor shift time down by 1.1 seconds, but let's be honest, this is a slow, unmaneuverable ship to begin with. It has a really interesting gun arrangement. The two guns in the front and the two guns in the rear cannot be used to fire in a straight line. They actually run into each other unless you're firing at extreme distances. So the only way to get all 5 guns to fire is actually to fire over the starboard or port bow. Now, interestingly, a rather interesting departure from the previous Tier 3 Dursky was the fact that it had 5 twin launchers for a total of 10 torpedoes. This one only has 3 triple launchers, so 1 fewer torpedo. But the nice thing is that you do eventually pick up a boost to your torpedoes that bumps it out to a whopping 5-kilometer range. And yeah, American destroyer pilots are going, wow, that seems good by comparison, considering the fact that there's their 5.5 already at this tier. Enough babbling. Let's hop into some gameplay and see if we can't make some destruction happen. Gonna be kind of difficult with the 3-kilometer torpedoes, but you know, you have to play things by ear. I notice we do have a couple of people watching, or did for a couple seconds there, so welcome to whoever is going to see this. Now, what's the matchmaker going to give us tonight? Looks like lots and lots of Tier 4s, only a couple of Tier 3s that are all Durskys. Don't really have to worry about those a whole lot. Their guns are pretty weak. Fast firing, but weak. Alrighty. Pardon me for the throat clearing. Just finished dinner. That's why the stream actually started a minute late. First match of the night. Always takes a little bit longer to log into the server. I'm seriously hoping that before this thing goes officially live, that they resolve that problem so you don't end up loading in late to the battle. Go ahead and turn off our anti-aircraft defenses so we don't get spotted early by any planes flying overhead. And I think I'm just going to head straight up the middle to start. See if I can't get some spots for the Karlsruhe and St. Louis cruisers off to my port side. This is, of course, always the boring part of the match where you have to get into position as quickly as possible. And in a ship this slow, at 31.8 knots, you have a lot of time to think about how you're going to plan your attack, because it just takes an eternity to get there. Alrighty. Do have a couple of targets already lit up in the north portion of the map. We got a Phoenix and a Karlsruhe, also a Wyoming-class battleship. There is a destroyer. Kind of stupid to take a 7-second delay shot at him from this range. Probably never going to hit. Not with his maneuverability, anyway. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? 5 destroyers on the enemy team, so I do have to watch out for all of that. And it looks like a bunch of them are heading down here into the southwest corner of the map, so I think I will join them. See if I can't take a couple of those guys out without exposing myself to too much fire from these cruisers and battleships over here. Okay, we're gonna have shots on these guys here in just a moment. Just about to get into a detection range, and we are most likely now spotted, so let's go ahead and fire. Nope, those shots missed. Fire again. Nice hit, nice hit. Get a couple in there. Oh, those were not quite on.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And I did not see that torpedo at all somehow. That was horrible. Wow. I don't even know what just happened. How did I run into that torpedo? Well, that's a colossal noob mistake for me to make right off the bat. That's not a good start to the evening. Here, come watch somebody stream who's complete crap. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can't redeem ourselves, shall we? Let's hop into the New York. Let's see if we can't blow something away. I can't believe that happened. How in the world did I not see that torpedo? I don't even know. I just don't even know. I can't even just... What? Oh my word. Oh, relatively decent matchmaking. Oh, lucky Fuso on the enemy team. The only tier 6 ship that isn't a carrier. And lucky Ryujo and Independence. Holy moly. Oh, field day for the Cleveland. Holy moly, look at all those juicy lightly armored cruisers for that thing to just mow down. Okay. We are on straight domination 2 cap point match. for those of you who aren't aware, we do have a change of rules that came in the last patch a couple of weeks ago, and that is that if you manage to take the red base, you are instantly rewarded with 1,000 points. So even if you are the last remaining ship on your team, you have absolutely no points. You get into that cap and no one can get to you in time, you still win. It actually makes for an interesting tactical choice. I've actually nearly run into that in the opposite effect. I was the last remaining ship, I was a battleship, and they weren't going to come close to winning on points. Looked like they were probably going to lose when the time expired, and then lo and behold, their destroyer got into the cap and managed to cap out before I could even see them. Because unfortunately, the New York is not a fast ship by any stretch of the imagination. They've got a destroyer out in front of us because I have already been spotted. And sure enough, here is incoming fire. Let's not be where that fire expects me to be. Ooh, narrowly avoided that. Let's prep a armor-piercing round for the next volley. Of course. 4% of chance on fire, and he somehow sets me on fire. Alright, get all my guns lined up here and see if we can make that work there. Nope. He's a fast enough cruiser. He dodged all of that fire. We've got incoming dive bombers. I'm going to hold off on using my repair ability until those guys drop their bombs on me, and it is most likely me that they are going to drop their bombs on, because I do not want to have my repair ability on cooldown. Alright, 5 seconds left on the guns firing again. Let's launch there. Somehow the bombs all missed. Somehow the torpedo planes dropped that spread very oddly. We should be able to easily avoid those. In fact, they won't even get to me in time. Alright. Okay. I did get 3 hits out of that last volley. I wasn't even paying enough attention to see it. Wait, let's get this guy. Oh, nope, he's turning away. Those are never going to hit. Never going to hit. Well out of range. Let's turn in and see if we can't close the distance. Come on, you slow, giant, heaping piece of steel. Crank those boilers. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get in range of this Murmansk here. He's probably going to be my likely target. He's turning in, so he should be in range the quickest. Most quickly. Well, it's going to take me too long to turn my guns around to face that battleship, even though he would be a good target. No, actually it looks like that New York is probably going to be my best bet now. Just got to get in range. Is that New York not moving? Oh, he's backing up. What in the world is the New York backing up? Sometimes I wonder about these players. Let's go ahead and use our repair ability now. We're not really doing anything else with it. Okay, we are just in range of the backing up battleship. Let's see if we can't nail him. He's running low on health. This volley probably should be able to finish him off. Might not have given those enough lead. Yeah, that was pretty good. 6 hits out of that. Not a whole lot of damage, though. Okay, our cap is being pressured greatly. I am thinking that after this next volley, I am going to have to turn and try to defend cap.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Battleship.
All forces, capture that area. Sorry, no can do.
Great. Looks like I'm the only person who is going to be coming back for defense. Come on, turn, give me your broadside. That's a good ship. There we go, there we go. Right about there. Ah! He turned in just in time. Darn it. Okay. Let's see if we can't get one more broadside on this guy here before we have to turn straight. Come on, buddy. I want you to keep turning. Keep turning. That's a good boy. There we go. And launch. That should be a good shot right there. Right there. Right freaking there. Citadel penetration. That is what I like to see. Alright. He's going to get some damage in on me, but not a whole lot before I'm going to get him within secondary gun range. He is a Karlsruhe, which means he probably has torpedoes in the water already. But they are short-range torpedoes that aren't going to do very good against me at point-blank range. Okay. Let's see if we can get inside this island here. Get our front guns swung around. They're going to be loaded in a couple seconds. I need to hit this guy to defend. Okay, base defended. He's being harassed by the destroyer behind him. Let's get our secondaries trained on this guy. Did take a little bit of a nasty hit there. We angled our armor. Let's slow down and see if we can't nail this guy with a couple more hits. Oh, and there is a destroyer behind me. Holy moly. I was not anticipating that. Okay. Oh, and here come the shots from the air-launched. If I slow down, I can probably get away from that.
Torpedoes, astern!
Let's see if I can't get our guns swung around for this guy. Hopefully I won't take too much damage here. I'm gonna get hit. That hurt. That really hurt. Okay, buddy. Alright. Guns are reloading. High explosive. Come on. 8 seconds. Ouch. That hurt. That really hurt. Come on, guns. Load guns. And that's probably going to be my death. Yes, I'm dead. Darn it. Close range knife fight between a battleship and a destroyer. If you lose in a destroyer, you are not playing your ship right, and unfortunately there is not a whole lot I can do about that. Nothing I could do. Okay. Well, interestingly enough, we actually won that game in the Izyaslav. Yeah, no surprise, bottom of the team. We did 2,400 points of damage. That was despicable. Let's see if we can hop into our Tier 3 German cruiser, the Kolberg, and redeem ourselves a bit. I do apologize if you're expecting some higher tier gameplay. I am trying to grind these lower tier ships just a little bit. Trying to get up to at least Tier 4, if not Tier 5 on these lines before I switch back to playing the higher tiers a bunch more. Fortunately, you won't have to watch me play a whole bunch of carrier battle play, because I really don't touch them a whole lot. I think that there's still some quirks that need to be worked out of the carrier system that can improve the gameplay. And holy moly, there are 3 St. Louis's on the enemy team as their entire Tier 3 cruiser complement. Holy moly. For those of you who aren't aware, this ship is kind of the Germans' version of the St. Louis. It's just a little bit faster. It's not quite as well armored, or armed for that matter. The St. Louis has, I think, 14 or 16 guns, and this thing's only got 12. But it fires just as fast and is just as capable of doing the circle of death maneuver, where you simply sail in a circle and keep firing those guns, all of them on one side, and as you turn around, all 6 of the other guns, they have a shot at the same target. And just lather, rinse, repeat until the target is dead. D-E-D, dead. Oh boy. Low tier gameplay. Gotta love somebody testing out their torpedoes into the island, because World of Warships. Good times. Alright, I do have a destroyer, a cruiser, and a battleship coming north here with me. I think I will join them, because the center is a death trap. Especially for cruisers. Well, heck, especially for anyone.
I owe you one.
And people randomly calling out to the function commands. That always happens in low tiers as well. Let's get around this corner and see if we can't nail some stuff at long range here. And I am spotted by something. There must be a destroyer out in front of us. Alright, let's not be here. There he is, sure enough. Let's have a go at him. Well, he'll probably have launched torpedoes, but we're not going to be anywhere near those. We did manage to get 6 hits on the guy, which is not too shabby considering how much smoke there was there. And how in the world am I still spotted behind the smoke here? I shouldn't be spotted for too much longer. Oh, that's why there is another destroyer over there. Let's kill him. Not too many shots hit there. That's pretty poor. But here's a target that we can hit, and hit repeatedly, and hit we shall. Let's see if we can't set him on fire. Oh, destroyer, you just ran into your battleship. Let's see if I can't hit you. Alright, time to switch targets again. Never gonna hit the destroyer on a 9-second fire time. Not quite leading this target right. Let's see if I can't adjust my aim there a little bit. Alright, set a fire there. That's good. Come on, let's see. I wish these guns were just a little more accurate. There's quite a lot of dispersion, even at this range of 7 kilometers. Yeah, he's almost down. And he's down. Excellent. I'll take a couple shots at this guy. Probably won't hit, but... Nope. Oh! Just missed those guys. Yeah, these guns have a really, really, really high firing arc. Alright, stupid to shoot anything other than a high explosive at this St. Louis. Let's see if I can't hit him. Excellent. Got a couple hits on that guy. And you are out of range. South is looking kind of interesting right now. And South Carolina's not going to last long against those St. Louis's. Need to get around this corner and open up these guns on them. Come on, baby. Sail faster. I know you only go 27 knots, but sail faster. And that destroyer's... he's bugging out. Oh, wow. South Carolina finished off one of the St. Louis's. Let's see if I can get around this corner and nail him myself. He's almost down, actually. Oh! Ninja'd the kill! One hit, one kill. Proof that this ship is overpowered, I know. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to start heading south. All that's left is a cruiser that is all the way on the other end of the map. Well, looks like we're just going to be sitting here on cruise control for the rest of the match. Not a whole lot we can do about that. 53 hits, 2 fires, 1 kill. That enemy team died, wow, really fast. Holy moly. It was only an 8-minute match. For this game, most of the matches I see go at least 12, if not 15 minutes, and a lot of games end up ending within the between 15 and 20-minute marks. I've even had a game where we ended up finishing off the last enemy. I think it was, what, 30 seconds left in the match, I think? Worst ship in the game has the most kills. Sure enough, the Albany got 3 kills. Well, let's see if we can't get into the cap circle and steal some loser points here. It's worth some experience. Because that cruiser down the other end of the map is probably not going to last too much longer against the battleship that they're facing up against. Here we go. 3 ships in the cap circle. If you're not aware, the way the capping rules in this game work is that you can have up to 4 ships in the cap circle and improve the speed with which the cap is changed from red to green. And beyond the 4th ship, there is just no effect. Kind of similar to the way World of Tanks works, except World of Tanks is only 3 tanks in the cap circle, and anything beyond that is unaffected. Well, we can see our ally. Can't yet see the enemy ship. Not going to matter. Game is over. We have won. Kind of surprising that Kawachi couldn't end up ending that guy before the end of the match, but yeah, he did actually pretty well. 1,000 experience for himself, not too bad. Only 477 for us. Managed only to hit 5th of our shots, did 12,000 damage. Not bad for this ship, actually. I mean, I've had matches in this ship where I've done 40,000 points of damage, but there actually have to be targets for you to hit, and not destroyers at the maximum of your firing arc, because yeah, those are damn near impossible to hit. What shall we play next? Well, I think I actually am going to go back on what I said and play some of the higher tiers, but not what you'd think. I'm going to play the Warspite because I would like to get some additional cash. I am currently qualified both for the Farragut and also, I believe, for the Mitsuki. And I need 6 million credits to be able to buy both the ships, and I'm nowhere near 6 million credits. So without a premium account, it does get a little bit difficult to make some cash in this game. So hopefully we can jump in here, make some quick money. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to throw on some signals to see if I can't improve that. We'll throw on one of those to reduce the post-battle cost. Throw in one of these to improve our survivability in the battle. Fire extinguishing. There we go. Credits earned. Let's do that. And got anything else? Secondary battery. Double strike. Maximum speed. Magazine detach. Flooding. You know what? On the off chance that I do end up ramming somebody just for S&Gs, I'm going to throw this guy on here. And let's see what happens. You never know. We might get lucky. I did actually have an opportunity to ram a destroyer in this ship. For some weird reason, he decided to yell out "Alu snack bar," and I kid you not, that was what he typed in chat, all in caps, and managed to ram me just right on the head. You know, bow of my ship versus bow of his ship. I lost about, I don't know, 1/5 of my health, and he was just obliterated. He realized he had like 5 ships around him from all sides. He was gonna die. He figured, you know what? I'll go out with some style, and he just impaled my ship. And yeah, that was a fun moment. I actually received the award. I think it was called the Die Hard Award for ramming a ship and surviving. Because Lord knows I've rammed enough ships where you take enough damage to yourself that you actually end up killing yourself in the process of trying to take him out. And while that's entertaining, it's not nearly as fun as ramming and surviving. So this map tends to be dominated by ships that go to the south and basically obliterates anything that decides to come south from the opposing team. But just as easily, I've been in battles in this map, the New Dawn map, where the entirety of the enemy team, other than the destroyers, all head to the northwest. And yeah, that happens. First time in his Omaha, he's got to fire off a few rounds just to see how the guns sound. And oh boy, these low-tier battles. We're getting the cream of the crop here. All kinds of fun. Indeed, it was the last great act of defiance there, Dirati. And was made all the more fun that I was actually in a ship that could take that kind of beating. The Warspite is a very well-armed ship, and armored ship for that matter. I recently changed the equipment slot loadout on this thing from a one that extends, one that improves the gun rotation speed to one that improves the accuracy, because I felt that even though I was able to acquire my targets a bit more quickly, I was running into a challenge where I just couldn't hit anything, and it was affecting the gameplay of how I played this ship. Let's see if I can get one of these guys in range with the spotter plane here. There we go. Oh, let's change to armor piercing. I didn't notice that crap. About there should do. Now, unfortunately, that destroyer launched the smoke screen, so I can't see the target. Oh! Just missed that one. That is unfortunate. Well, you know, these long-range shots, they,
All stations.
pardon the pun, but they are literally hit or miss. Oh, and here comes the return fire. That I should have seen that coming. I took a bit of nasty damage there. That was my own fault. Too busy yammering on about the ship and not paying attention to what was going to shoot at me. All right, let's turn our guns on this guy. The Warspite actually has some pretty decent anti-aircraft defenses. Oh, we got some airdrop. No, those are some destroyer torpedoes. Oh, taking some more return fire. Oh, nope, they were airdropped. Look at that. Alright, guns are back up. Let's see if we can't hit another one of these battleships here. Let's go for this guy right about. That looks good. Alright, time to cut speed and turn. See if I can't avoid the return fire. That looks good. Oh! He must have turned in as well. He knows I was gunning for him. Alright. Cruisers should be a nice target if I can line up these shots right. It's an Omaha. Shh. Sure, let's take a gander at that guy. It's looking good. Now only one hit. Again, super long range fire, even with the accuracy buff, is not so accurate. 8 seconds. Took another little bit of a hit there. And let's take a shot at you right about there. All of them missed. Oh, we are really taking some nasty damage from that Colorado. Good thing we spent a signal flag on the repair ability. It does really, really improve the amount of damage that you can heal. He doesn't look like he's looking where he's going. Let's see if we can't nail him. That looks good. Glancing hit. That's unfortunate. Alright, we've got targets behind us now that are threatening the cap. I'm really going to have to start paying attention to these guys. Let's see if we can't nail this guy. Out there. Let's see if I can get people to...
All stations, defend the base.
Ooh, Citadel hit. Nice. Alright, let's cut our speed. See if we can't throw off any other shots that are coming in.
Target position.
Did mostly. You know, that Omaha maybe. Hopefully. Only one hit. It's this destroyer, this Sims here, who's trying to rain down some fire on us. Nope, here comes the shot from the Colorado. Ouch, that hurt. That really hurt. Alright. I'm out here now alone against about 7 enemy ships. That is not a good place to be here. I'm running desperately low on health now. It is time to get my repair ability back up, please. There we go. Let's get some health. Yeah, screw it. Use my repair ability.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, guns. Now is when I need you to swing around. Oh, gotta be kidding me.
Ready for takeoff.
How does this guy keep setting me on fire? It's not worth a shot. Let's go this guy. Where's that darn Sims again? I'm on fire for another 12 seconds. Actually, it looks like my firefighting crews might be putting this fire out before. Ouch. Alright. It's not a great angle for shooting at this guy. I'm gonna have to chance it. It's the easy target right now. Yeah, that was worth it. I'm on no health though. I gotta put out that fire. Nope. One hit, that's all it took! Oh, no. There was nobody complaining about B being OP. But no, I was joking about the fact that anytime you've got a ship that is capable of doing 30,000 points of damage in a low tier battle like that, people joke that it's totally OP. Oh man. Actually, the funniest thing I had was one where I think I was into Cleveland, and I was hitting this guy repeatedly because he was making predictable movements. And after the battle, he sent me a private message and accused me of using an aimbot. And I got a good chuckle out of that. Well, I tried to come back to defend, and unfortunately, I ended up being the brunt of the lion's share of the return fire there. That was no bueno. There was no fun there. But I should earn a decent amount of credits on that battle, so let's hop into something else that'll earn me some credits. This ship, I love this ship. This is a great little destroyer. The torpedoes are crap, but the guns are amazing. Even though it's got 8-kilometer torpedoes, the speed of them is just so ridiculously slow that all something has to do is a minor change in course or speed, and they can avoid the whole lot of them. Alrighty. What do we have here? Straight map. 2 cap zones yet again. I think I'm going to head right for this spot right here. This is a good place to ambush ships from. 2 aircraft carriers. Also gives me the good ability to come up and head in this direction after the lion's share of the enemy team has cut across over here on the north, because the carriers like to hide out over in here or up in here, and that's a good place to go hunt them down. The other place they like to sit is right along here, and sometimes you can spot them if you get in here, if you're lucky. Because once again, the triangle here is your render distance, is what you can actually see if you can detect it. Even though carriers usually actually have a pretty decent camo rating. They usually can only be spotted out to a range of like 11 kilometers, whereas most cruisers are spotted at like 12, 13, and most just battleships are spotted at like 16. But let's get some eyes out for our team here first. See if we can't spot some stuff for the Miyogi and the Wyoming in the back. Although they don't actually have the longest of ranges. But they should still be able to hit that. Oh, hello, Mr. Destroyer. How are you? That's right, I'm going to shoot at you. And then I'm going to... Oh my goodness. He set me on fire with one hit. One hit. He hit me on... set me on fire. That is unbelievable.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, looks like both destroyers came to play.
Smoke screen set.
Well, looks like we set him on fire, or the other destroyer on fire, as a consolation prize. Well, our best laid plans ended up going completely awry. Let's see if we can't get back into the fray now that our torpedoes are reloaded. Not surprising that none of them hit. I really was not expecting them to. Okay. Yeah, a spotting bonus would be nice. I do not want to get spotted by that fighter. Let's steer clear of him. Oh, here comes their destroyer. Uh-oh. I'm getting awfully close to being in detection range with this guy. In fact, I am going to get spotted. But oh, holy crap. Alrighty. Time to be somebody or somewhere else. Time to be somewhere else.
Engine boost activated.
They're just about killed me here. Oh my goodness. This is... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Holy moly. Was not expecting both destroyers to be there. Oh. Oh boy. Well, I got a torpedo kill out of it. Oh man. All of a sudden I had 3 ships shooting at me. I couldn't dodge them fast enough. They knocked out my engine. Nearly got hit by a torpedo as a result. By the time I recovered my speed, the cruiser finished me off. Or almost finished me off, and then the destroyer did. I feel like some revenge destroyer play. I know this doesn't earn as many credits. I know I already have this thing eluded, but gosh darn it, I want to kill me some destroyers now with some good guns. And of course I get tossed into a tier 7 battle. Hey, the good news is there's plenty of XP to be gained. Unfortunately, a full complement of 6 torpedoes is not enough to take out a Nagato. I found this out the hard way. There was an earlier stream that I did, oh gosh, must have been, I don't know, close to a month ago now, and close to point-blank range on him. Literally, I was within like a quarter of 1 kilometer, and launched a full complement of 6 torpedoes on the guy, and he went from 3/4 health down to a quarter. And then his secondary guns finished me off. Dang it. If only the torpedoes had just a little bit more hitting power. Just a little bit more. Alright. Always a good idea in a destroyer, especially a fast destroyer like the Nicholas, to go take the BCAP point and get your team ahead on points early. Now, you do have to watch out for the fact that they have 5 destroyers. 2 premium Fujins, Nicholas, and a pair of Mitsukis. Really, the only ones I really need to worry about is the Nicholas. The guns on the other ones are pretty terrible. As long as I maintain distance, I should be able to dodge those pretty easily. Alright. No aircraft carrier on this one, so I should be able to pretty safely make my way into the center without getting spotted by anything other than the destroyers. Alright, we've already started capturing C, that's good. We've already started capturing A, that's even better. Can we make this a trifecta? Oh, it looks like their destroyer bolts into A. Am I really the only person coming out here? No, we got a Nerva cruiser there. And a Miyoko cruiser there. Well, this is a bit of a brawler, not a destroyer for torpedoes, because we only have a 5.5 kilometer range on these torpedoes. Oh, the destroyer. There's a destroyer in here with me. Alright, I gotta stay invisible long enough to get out of line of fire of that Miyoko. Hopefully I will not get spotted by the other destroyer too soon. There we go. Now we've got the island between us. Now I can go hunting for this guy. I wonder where this guy is. There he is. There he is. Hello. Hello, buddy. Say hello to my little friends. Say hello to my spread of torpedoes. Mwahaha!
Enemy destroyers.
Time to be
Smoke generator
not visible.
started.
While I am in the 20-second period that my guns make me visible to the enemy. Alright, I think the 20 seconds are over. Yes. Okay, I am now in the clear.
Set.
I'm now in the clear. Don't want to get spotted by that guy. Stay out of the Aoba's range. Where did that Nuremberg go? He's not dead, is he? Oh, the Nuremberg's already dead.
In the lead.
Look at that. Okay then. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I am going to not get shot by a Myoko. That would be a good idea. Is this guy coming over to try to take the cap point? What are you doing? Because if you are, I want to ambush you. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Now he knows I'm around here somewhere. Uh-oh, I'm detected by something. What? Oh, crap. I got too close to the O. Dang it. Did not see him get closer. Alright. There we go, we're unspotted again. Let's see if I can ambush this guy. No, that is not going to be possible. Abort, abort, abort. Abort, abort. Slow down, slow down. Do not get spotted. Do not get spotted. Abort, abort. Oh, man, did I cut that close. I cut that way too close. Alright. If this guy continues along his current path, I should be able to nail him with a spread of torpedoes there and a spread of torpedoes there. Now let's get the heck out of Dodge, because I am going to get spotted now. Yeah, he turned away. He knew something was up. Those are not gonna hit. Bummer. What? Okay! I got a hit out of it! Sure? I'll take it? It should just be out of detection range. No, I'm detected. Alright, let's lay into this guy. Let's see if we can't reduce his health. I've got enough maneuverability that I can dodge any return fire. Set him on fire and make him have a bad day. Alright, he's pretty much out of range now. Let's see if I can't make him have a bad day as well. Nope, let's not run into the island, please. That would be bad. Too late. Ran into the shoals. One hit out of that. Alright. I'd have thought that I would have gotten more. What else can we do to ruin people's day? They'll be expecting me to come around the other side of the island. It would be stupid if they wander into that gap, because they're probably going to be torpedoes. I almost guarantee there are going to be torpedoes if I come around that corner. So let's not and say we didn't. Indeed, never underestimate the stupidity of the enemy. Oh, hello. got spotted there briefly. That's unfortunate. Now he knows what direction I'm coming from. Well, maybe I can use this to my advantage. Let's use one of my speed boosts.
Engine boost activated.
See if I can't close the distance on him and send a friendly set of torpedoes his way before he retakes the cap point. Probably not. No, I'm never going to get in range. I can send
The
some.
enemy team has taken the lead.
Can take some friendly shots his way. What is going on with the camera? That's great. I'm going to end up running aground because the camera decided that it was going to wig out on me. Oh, that was a little close. What is going on with the camera right now? Let's not do that, please. I need to see. Maybe it's my mouse. Sometimes it gets cat hair in the bottom of it and goes AWOL on me. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Sure. You can wander into my torpedo spread all you want. That's fantastic. Here, pay attention to me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Pay attention to me. That's right, you want to shoot me. And now that he's focused on me, it is time to
Smoke generator started.
be somewhere else. Now I'm about to do something that most
Engine boost deactivated.
cruiser captains really hate. I'm going to come to a full and complete stop, and I'm going to let my cruiser captain over here spot the guy for me, so that I can fire at him from stealth. Except he's just at the limit of my range. Probably not going to hit any of these.
Victory is in sight.
Alright, it's time to go after this other destroyer now. Because my eyes are now gone. And we're actually running out of ships. He's still got 9,600 health. I really need that other destroyer to be down. And even though we're way ahead on points, I'd really like to see at least one of those cap points come back our way. I don't want to open up on this guy right now, because there's a destroyer lurking over here somewhere, and I don't want to give my position away. Although, that destroyer's probably long since moved elsewhere. But better safe than sorry, especially since I'm the last remaining destroyer on our team. I'm near full health. That makes me a significant threat at the end of the match here. And we do only have 8 minutes left, so I need to bring my A game here and hustle. Alright, that smoke is finally dissipating. That's good. Destroyer does not appear to be there. Alright, he's bugged out and gone elsewhere. That's fine. We're still providing eyes for our team on our cruisers over here, making them have to jink screws up their shots as well. Alright, hopefully we won't have any more camera derps. Especially if we run into the destroyer down here. Although I highly doubt that I'm going to be running into the destroyer. If that Mutsuki captain is worth anything, he's probably going to be heading in the direction of A. to try to take out the last of our ships. I am rapidly running out of allies. Even more prudent then that I get into this cap circle quickly. In fact, my engine boost just came back up.
Activated.
I'm going to take advantage of that. Better to be moving at 40 knots. Much better, I think. Much, much better. Alright, what do we have down here? Cleveland on a quarter health. Prime target if I can get within range, but he's going to be difficult to catch up to. He's got a pretty fast ship. There's the Mitsuki. Down there by that bottom south island. Nail him, guys. Nail him. Alright. I should be able to sail at full speed right out through this gap. And I'll be capped out before I get out of the circle. Oh, the Cleveland is coming back my way. He's only got 2,700 hit points left. There we go. Base is captured.
Our team has taken the lead.
I don't know if I want to open up on this guy. 2,700 damage. That Cleveland could do a lot to me in return. Oh! Both of their Clevelands are right here. They're both on low health, though. Very tempting targets, both of them, but I need them to be focused on someone else. Well, they do appear to be focused on someone else. But he's turning this way. Oh, he knows I'm over here. He knows I'm over here.
Engine boost deactivated.
He's got the situational awareness skill, which lets him know when he's spotted, so he must have guessed that I was over there. Too much of a risk to reveal myself to him. Oh, this game is getting awfully close. Screw it. I got to take a shot at this guy. Crap, and they're capping A now. Alright, if I time this right, I just might be able to close the distance on this guy. Get a spread of torpedoes off on him behind the island. It's going to be a close call, though. Nope, I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Now we're down to one cap point again. It is my job to stay alive. Oh, crap, fighter. I'm gonna get spotted. Crap, 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 crap. I was not anticipating his catapult-launched fighter. That was close. That was too close. Way too close. Alright. Just keep lighting them up for our Colorado. That's the best thing I can do right now. If he starts firing at the Colorado, that's when I'll open up on him. Colorado should have eyes on him very, very shortly. Come on, Colorado. Need you to come around that corner. We only have 2 minutes left. Oh crap, Colorado's got his guns facing the wrong direction. He's on fire. Alright, I gotta try to take this cap point. Both the Colorados are right there. This Colorado is sandwiched between them. Secondary guns have opened up on them.
The enemy is about to win.
No, they're not. Oh, there we go! 40 points! We win! I'm not. I think he fired at the Cleveland and killed him. I wasn't really paying attention. Whew! That was a close game. I didn't think we were going to come out of that one. Second on experience earned. Not too shabby in a Tier 7 game. Well done. Fireproof, devastating strike. 4 kills to that Colorado captain. He played really well. I'm going to go ahead and compliment him. Alrighty. Good game indeed. Well, I think we have time just for one more battle before my wife is going to want my attention here tonight. We're going to be watching a movie together. And you all know the phrase, happy wife, happy life, so always good to keep her pleased. So, any suggestions, dear Roddy, based on what I have here? Anything you'd like to see me play? Maybe the Worst Fight again. Maybe some, maybe hop in my Cleveland. Maybe do some ranked battles. What do you think? What do you gander? Maybe some Menikaze. Some good old Japanese destroyer play. Fire torpedoes from stealth and just laugh maniacally. What else am I actually getting to? I'm actually pretty close to the Tier 4 Karlsruhe. Could probably buy that ship and go that. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. The Karlsruhe is a very, very different ship from the Kolberg. So I'll spend some free experience on this, and let's hop in this ship and sell the Kolberg and buy the Karlsruhe. 760k. So much for saving for 6 million credits. Assign the commander. Don't really have the cash to be tossing money into this thing. So, much as I hate it, I'm just going to take the free training. Takes a couple extra battles to get those skills back, but shouldn't take too long. What do we have here? We've got... What kind of torpedoes we have? We've got G7 4-kilometer torpedoes, 58 knots. They're pretty quick. Upgrade down to 57 knots, out to 6 kilometers. Can't really afford those right now. Heck, can't even afford the gunfire control system. Rats. 35 free XP short on that one. Bummer. Okay. In that case, I think I'll stick with the main battery. Less detonation chance. I've been ended one shot enough times to know that that's a good thing. And I like being able to still steer in my cruiser, so we'll stick with that. Fiscal responsibility is overrated indeed. If only we could apply the same fiscal responsibility to this game as we do in real life, right? Or maybe that's the other way around. Who cares? Let's hop into some battle and see if we can't blow some stuff up. Even with our shortened range, the lack of an extra 10% probably is going to hurt us, especially if we end up in a Tier 6 battle. Happy wife longer. Longer life indeed. Alright. Matchmaking's not too bad. We do have 6 Tier 5 ships on the enemy team. triplet of cruisers, a destroyer, a couple of battleships. Yeah, we'll just have to play it safe here in our first battle, especially on the Solomon Islands map.
General quarters.
Do I head north with the cruiser or stay south with the greater complement of ships? Interesting gun layout on this ship. Only 5 guns I can put in a target at any one given time, and the 2 in the rear are center mounted. That's interesting. Makes it good for running away. If you're running away from something, you can just quickly zigzag back and forth and have all 5 guns firing nearly constantly. Alright, we got the 2 cruisers here in the center, the Phoenix and the Furitaka, are both... They're both not turning south.
I require immediate assistance.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is probably going to be a situation where we're going to have to turn north.
All forces requesting assistance.
Well, the St. Louis looks small against this thing.
Sorry, I have to refuse.
Yes, Shapa.
All stations.
You're capable
require
of hitting
immediate
all
assistance.
of the function keys in a row. We
Son of a
know.
gun.
Let's offer some good luck to the opposing team. Alright, focus on the fighters. See if we can't get some anti-aircraft battery fire on them. Not that this cruiser probably has much in the way of that. Probably can't shoot over that island. Yeah, actually can. Oh, hello! Let's reload some armor piercing. I would like to hit this guy with some armor piercing. That would be nice. Nice broadside. Ooh. There we go. This guy's just sailing right out in front of our guns. Come on. These things have got to do more damage than that. Give me a citadel. Give me a citadel penetration. Come on. Looks like his engine's offline. Alright, time for me to be somewhere else. Probably going to be some return fire coming very, very soon. That's interesting. Everyone else turned around.
All forces requesting assistance. All stations, I require immediate assistance. All stations, provide fire support.
Let's not get spotted by that Wyoming. I would not like to be the focus of his fire.
Forces requesting cover fire.
But I would like to capture this cap point.
I need fire support.
So... Wasn't I just talking about that? Darn it. Alright. Got armor piercing loaded. I'm probably not going to do any damage to this guy, but that's what I've got loaded. Oh!
Attention.
Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair the tubes. For lack of anything better to do.
Problem solved, sir.
Ooh, that was a little close. Oh, come on, shoot over the island. Shoot over the island, come on! I dare ya. Nope, you're not gonna shoot over the island. Some of a bitch. Mm-hmm.
Attention, I need help.
Alright. Turn around and get all the other guns firing on this guy.
All stations, provide fire support. All stations, I require immediate assistance. Torpedoes to port!
Should have seen that coming. Probably going to take a torpedo here. Oh my goodness, that was close. And that guy is really not having a good day. And there come the air-launched torpedoes. Just gonna miss those.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh my goodness. This is turning into a real S show. I do not want to be here anymore.
Torpedoes astern.
Holy mother of God. That was ugly. See if we can hit his superstructure with HE. Alright, and then we'll turn our attention to this Omaha. See if we can't nail him.
Attention.
Alright, he's turning in. Broadside on, to me, not a good idea. Ah, rats. All three of those shelled right over his hip.
Requesting fire support.
Ouch. Oh, hello, torpedoes.
Requesting assistance.
And he's down. See if we can't get this cap point back. That was a costly exchange. I lost a good third of my health there.
I need help urgently. All forces requesting assistance.
Never did get a chance to use my torpedoes, but then again, they do only go 4 kilometers, and I don't think I ever got to within 4 kilometers of that guy. I don't know why our cruisers aren't getting any closer. That's fine. As long as they can last long enough for me to cap out this zone here. The more points we get ahead on these guys, the better. Especially since they just capped out C.
The team has taken the lead.
Actually, looks like if I cut my speed and turn hard, I might be able to get some shots on this destroyer. Maybe. Except I'm going to run aground.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yep, I'm totally going to run around. Hello, destroyer. 6 seconds. Have some fire right about there. Nope. Ah, just missed. How am I missing this guy? There we go, hit him once. Yeah, these shots are getting a little too long range for me to hit accurately. And this captain's actually pretty decent. Nope, looks like his engine might be out though. Why does this thing maneuver slowly? I'm almost going to run into the island again. Oh, he got his engine back up. Come on, just one more hit. One more hit. Need one more hit. Please, give me one more hit. Thank you! Just in time to see my torpedoes get knocked out, and I have no way to return fire. Oh my gosh! Oh, so bad. So bad! I could have totally gotten a, from beyond the grave, it's just a flesh wound award if he hadn't knocked out my torpedoes. Oh, wonderful. Well, at least I got a kill out of it. That's unfortunate. Not the way that I wanted to end this stream. Does look like we are going to win this one, though. I mean, they've only got 2 ships left. We're ahead on points by 500. This Minakaze is getting awful close to this guy, and paid with his life for it, and that was really stupid of him, but okay. Let's have a gander at other people. Oh wow, our aircraft carrier's all the way around to the north side. That's interesting. He's just going full throttle. Go Hosho. Got a fighter battle going on up there. Come on, guys. I don't want to sit here for 6 minutes and watch you guys lollygag.
Our victory is in sight.
Thanks, Durrani. I appreciate it. I think we're going to be watching a Kevin Smith movie tonight. We're going to be watching Mallrats, I think. So, my first time seeing the movie, not her first time seeing that one at all. So, rather than sit here and watch our team struggle horribly to take down the last 10,000 hit points on this Omal, I think I'm just going to exit the battle here and pray that our beleaguered team manages to pull that one out. They should be able to. The odds that Omaha pulls it back and wins it is incredibly slim, to say the least. Well, thanks for staying and watching. Do appreciate you. I will be streaming again on Sunday afternoon. Seriously considering changing the time from the 4 p.m. stream that I had scheduled to a permanent 6 p.m. Pacific slot. Just ran into a number of challenges over the last couple of weeks in trying to actually meet the 4 p.m. schedule. So I think 6 p.m. is probably going to work a little bit better. I'll send out a tweet in regards to that for those of you who are interested. Once again, thanks again for watching. This is IceGT signing off. We'll see you next time.